What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Bitcoin Cash today, BCH USD. It is the 15th day of January, and here we are sitting at about $592. Hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it, my friends. Here we are. 7 hours left in this day, dropping day by day. I'm just so surprised every single day that I see this thing going lower. I would have never imagined from up here that we would have gone... I guess we didn't go below this low technically, but anywhere near this low. I definitely wouldn't have imagined that we went below $600 again, but here we are. What a fantastic time to get in. We wicked all the way up, man. We went all the way up to $630 today and then came back down. It's unfortunate. A little fake out to the upside there. Let's look and see where we are from a low to a high. Very, very close to your 382. So that's probably where you're going to go. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but that makes a little bit of sense as well, right? As soon as you get below this low, people might panic, people might sell just on principle alone, go short, whatever. We bounce right off the 382 and then we find support. I mean, that makes sense to me. Right there at 582. Maybe we wick a little bit below it. It's very common to wick below your 382 and then close above. We wick below. I mean, there's plenty of turbulence here, plenty of prior areas of resistance to find support on here, prior support to find support on here, right below that 382. So somewhere around 580 is what we're going to do, probably. We're at 591 right now. And now that I've said that we're going to go a little bit lower, we can probably start to just pump from here on out. Let's look at the short-term stuff. We'll look at the 1 hour time frame and then zoom out from there. I do want to do this real quick, actually. Hold on. Here, you held support at the 382, right? From a low to a high. You held support right there at your 382. Here, from a low to a high, you went down to your 0.5. Here, from a low to a high, you didn't hit your 382, and I remember we were actually expecting that to happen, and it didn't. Which doesn't normally, if you go below the 236, you will hit the 382, but it didn't happen this time. So it didn't happen that time. Held the 236. I mean, I really would think that we go to the 382 here, but again, we've already shown that we haven't done that before. I highly doubt that we go anywhere below 550, but I am expecting 580. We're at 592 right now, so it's not that complicated. 1 hour time frame here. Looking at this, shout out to the Dragon Riders in the House of the Dragon, by the way. We had a lot of volume, a lot of buying pressure there. Notice how much volume there is buying, and then there's some volume selling, but there's not a whole lot of volume selling in comparison. Like this feels natural. Oops, this looks organic. Like somebody fat fingered right there, but this just looks organic. This looks mechanical to the downside. So natural volume coming in, pushing the price higher, mechanical volume coming in to push the price down. This thing's going to have an easy time moving up whenever the brakes are eased off on. If we're looking at this on the 1 hour time frame, the RSI is finding resistance at the overbought zone. You're now finding support at the oversold zone. This RSI, if I'm looking at it, just being honest right here, it looks bearish, but it also looks like it doesn't like being bearish. It's like you are bearish, you're getting oversold so much, but you're just not doing a whole lot with it. It's like you're reluctantly bearish. Like, yeah, okay, I'll be bearish if I have to, but I'm not gonna like it, and I'm not gonna be a good bear. That's the vibe I'm getting here. The stochastics look good. The MACD, the MACD is kind of choppy, but so is the price. When I say the stochastics look good, I mean you're in the oversold area, but you're reset. I think you're ready to move higher. That's the good part. 4 hour time frame here. Looking at the RSI, lower highs. Again, it's like it does look bearish, but I'm just surprised for how bearish it looks. The lack of results that we're seeing. Like we still technically do have a higher low here, relatively speaking. It's basically a double bottom at this point. We'll probably see a slightly lower low. The MACD has bullish divergence. I mean, we've got absurd bullish divergence being built here. We had bullish divergence and we gave a false cross to the upside. So yes, I'm very confident. I'm very, very confident that we do in fact go below this low here. But I don't think that we're going to go too far below it. And again, I think that 580 holds its support somewhere around there. 582, 580, 578, whatever, something around there holds support. Stochastics suggests that we could come lower. The RSI suggests we can come lower. The MACD suggests something is brewing to send us to the upside here soon, but maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. Daily time frame, looking at this, the daily RSI has broken out of its uptrend, and that's no fun. That's actually not good, and that's really disappointing, actually, because I've been excited. I've been excited since like here, that the next move up would take us to the overbought zone. I've been waiting for the daily time frame to take us into the overbought zone, and we just hold on. We're just not getting it. Hold on. Yeah, we broke out of this range, and that's just not conducive to this bullish environment. The RSI overall is bullish, but how I was saying on the 1 hour and the 4 hour, it's like it's bearish, but it doesn't want to be. It's like you're bullish here, but you're acting like you don't want to be. I don't like seeing that. So it's a confusing bit of indications that we're receiving here, both on the short term and the daily time frames. But I do maintain a bullish stance. I do maintain that bullish bias. I believe we're still in an uptrend. Right, we can take out this low here. We're still in an uptrend, and this massive breakout is still coming any day now, any week now. I'm actually thinking about buying more Bitcoin Cash if we do drop below 580, but we'll see. Stochastics have reset entirely. You're oversold. The last time you were oversold at all, you were at 530. Now here we are at 590 with even deeper readings in the oversold zone. The MACD is deeper in its histogram than it has been really since October. We're at these higher levels. I mean, we're reset, we're cooled off, we're ready to go, man. We're ready to go. We're not as close as I thought we were. I really thought that here we were going to be pushing higher. I thought that this would be a totally different week, but whatever, man. Whatever. We've reset a little bit. As far as we know, tomorrow we could still be above 700. We could be above $800 tomorrow. You don't know. Nobody knows. But we're at this point where any moment now we could literally launch through the stratosphere. But if I'm just looking at the charts and I'm being honest, I think that point is not going to happen today. It's probably not even going to happen by the end of this week. We have some recovery to do. This drop and what we have left to go is going to take some time to recover from, and then maybe by the end of the month, if not potentially early February, that'll be the time that we actually break out and see higher prices. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if we were at $1,000 or more by the end of January, but it also wouldn't surprise me too much if that happened at some point in February as well. But one way or another, soon enough, my friends, we are going to be breaking out, moving higher, and the ultimate target destination is somewhere around, I keep going back and forth and saying this, like 2,700, 2,300 at a minimum, something like that. $3,000 to $4,000 is my expected area. Maybe we do go above 5,000. Maybe we even go above 6,000. I mean, it's possible to see even higher numbers than that. I don't know what we're dealing with here, but I would at least expect we're worth several thousands, if not at least multiple thousands of dollars. I don't have anything else that I want to say, and this will likely happen by the end of Q1. I don't have anything else that I want to say. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. We're going to get a big old lollipop here pretty soon. We just got to wait. Got to wait. All right, take care. Bye-bye.